Glad to have you back here on 101 Sports. I'm now joined by our hard-hitting tennis experts, Joe DiRienzo and Rajat Agrawal. Now, guys, the U.S. Open has already provided us with a lot of good matches so far, including Roger Federer going down. So, Joe, we'll start with you. Which potential matchup, now that Federer and Rafa can't exist, are you looking forward to the most?
Federer going down kind of ruined this one, as did Leighton Hewitt, because I was really pumped to see what he could do. He had an incredible run after beating Del Potro. But I'm going to go with the best server left, Tomas Berdych, versus the best returner in the tour right now, Andy Murray. Matching up in the quarterfinals, Berdych's serve on that hard court is going to be insane, and Murray's one of the best in the business.
That will be entertaining, especially because how big Berdych hits it. But you've got to go at last year's final rematch. If Murray and Djokovic meet again, obviously last year the big 5-set match, Murray able to capture it. Since the Wimbledon Championship, Murray hasn't made much buzz around the tour.
Yeah, he's been quiet since that win.
I want to see if he's become complacent or if he still has some fight left in him.
I'm interested in the matchup just before that, only because they've split the last 6 they've played since 2012. It's going to be a really interesting one, especially with Murray not on the hot streak that we expected him to be on.
And definitely because Berdych isn't usually at that level, and to have so much success against Murray is a little bit weird compared to the other
Absolutely,
players.
but if Murray gets through, him and Djokovic, always great.
Battle.
That would definitely be an awesome match. But those are big names. Let's look at smaller names. Dark horse that you potentially think can make a run, Rajat.
Well, I think you just mentioned it. I'm going to go with Tomas Berdych, the big Czech man. He can really hit the ball, and I think people forget how much he can really hit it. I mean, last month in Cincinnati, he took out Murray, and he had a tough 2-set loss to Nadal. So that guy can really get it going.
Injuries have hurt Berdych.
Yeah,
so.
definitely.
Yeah, but he sat out the tournament before the Winston-Salem Open, so he should be healthy now, and he's shown it in this tournament. The Deco turf that U.S. Open uses, I'm picking Tomas Berdych as well.
Yeah.
I wish I could pick a different name but the 5 seed, but outside the top 3, anyone's a dark horse right now in tennis. So if he can get past Murray, it's a big if, but if he can get past Djokovic, that big serve and that big forehand can carry him far.
I don't think he's lost a set this whole tournament. I mean, he's been running through people.
He's been on fire.
3-set matches, so he's fresh.
All right, well, we got the matchup we want to see. We got the dark horse covered. Now pick me a winner, Joe.
I haven't mentioned him yet, but he's 19-0 on hard court this year.
Oh.
He hasn't been broken yet in the tournament.
He loves him.
It's Rafael Nadal. I love him because he's the best. And when he's healthy and he's on a hot streak like he is right now, he can't be touched, regardless of whether it's the hard court that he's bad at.
I think he's entertaining, and he's obviously on a hot streak, like you said. But I like Murray. This guy won it last year. He won Wimbledon this summer. He's got the entire country off his back. He's proved that he can win Wimbledon.
He's relieved now.
He can relax. If he can just keep fighting, I think he can come through again and win another U.S. Open.
There is no bigger fighter than Rafael Nadal in tennis, though.
Hard courts, he's been surprising this year, but in the past, he's struggled.
On hard court this year, he has served 168 times. He has held 160 times.
Oh, my God.
And he's had some shots that have been incredible.
He's on fire.
Yeah, Rafa has been putting together quite a nice little highlight reel for this U.S. Open so far.
As he usually does.
All right. Well, guys, that was pretty good fun. And we'll revisit the U.S. Open next week on 101 Sports with the two of you again, so that'll be great. Next up, our baseball experts will play a quick game of What Are the Odds in reference to the end of the MLB season. You're watching 101 Sports.